Hey everybody, this is Connor and welcome back to another Sub-Social. This is number 3, and if you guys don't know what Sub-Social is yet, it's where I answer your questions that you have for me, maybe do some odd challenges, whatever it may be for that day. But before we do anything, let's just say I want to thank you guys so much for all of your comments, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments section below. This is getting a pretty good reception so far with this series, so I'm pretty happy. So let's get right into this. Let's go with this one. Alright, I try to answer all of the questions that you guys give me in these. So this one is from Baza Boy HD, and it's like, do you like football, soccer, so what is it called, European football or American soccer, and what team do I like? I don't watch soccer or football as you call it at all. I cannot stand the sport. I find it way too slow. The closest I come to soccer is the video game FIFA, and I don't play that very often. I played it like 4 times, if that. So, no, I am not a fan, and so, therefore, I do not have a favorite team. Here we go. That was asked by Bazaboy HD. Alright, so, Lizzie B, what's up with Feed the Beast and KaoshKraft? So this was asked 1 week ago. That was during the Christmas break. I think I've gotten back on schedule with KaoshKraft. Haven't quite got back there with Feed the Beast yet. I'm trying my best. It takes a little bit of work to put out a video, and once I start to figure out when I can actually do these properly, I will for sure try to upload one per day or one every other day, something like that. I think I've got enough content now on my channel that I can upload stuff, and I'm actually going to start continuing the GTA series because you guys have asked for that so much, so I'm going to keep going with the GTA. So that was by Lizzie B. So this one is asked by Nimira. It was, when is Julia replacing you? If you guys don't know what that is, it's Julia was from the live stream, a few back from Biggs' live stream, and the joke was that they like her better than me, so they were going to replace her with me. But if you guys are taking that seriously, don't. I hope. Oh god, I should probably contact them and say, hey, don't replace me, please. I've been a good con man. Let's see here. This one, I want to answer this one. So, the Ulax31, this is a hockey question. Who would win in a fight, Frazer McLaren from the Toronto Maple Leafs or Mike Brown from the Edmonton Oilers? Okay, so, Mike Brown used to be a Leaf, and there was a line, it was like, Mike Brown, Colton Orr, and Frazer McLaren were all on that fourth line, sorry. And, they don't need 3 fighters, they needed a center, so they traded away one. Now, this is my opinion. They traded away Mike Brown because he was the worst fighter out of those 3. So, in my opinion, Frazer McLaren's also the best fighter in the league. So, hands down, I'm going to say Frazer McLaren wins. If they did 100 fights, Frazer McLaren wins about 80 of them, and Mike Brown wins about 20. Maybe, I'm just saying he wins 80% of the fights between them. That's just my opinion. Frazer McLaren is the better fighter, just my opinion. But that might be biased because it is Frazer McLaren. Now, I will give this, because he was from Toronto Maple Leaf, but I will give this to Mike Brown. He is a scary-looking dude. I would not want to fight either one. I'm not going to fight any NHL fighter ever. But Mike Brown is a scary-looking dude, and I would not want to mess with him. Just Google Mike Brown right now, and just see what he looks like, and you might see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see here. The Top Lion. If you love your subs and fans so much as you make out, and I'm thinking these mean like as much as I make out to me saying how much I like them, then sing for us for 1 minute. No, I love you guys to death, but not that much. I'm not singing for you guys. This one is from Rhonda Vaz, something like that. Sorry if I get your names wrong, by the way. What's your favorite thing about Minecraft and why? My favorite thing about Minecraft is that it's open world. You can do whatever you want. You can build whatever you want. You can put your ideas into it. It is just such a different game. It's revolutionary. It's one of its kind, and it's amazing. I just love it. I just activate. I think that's how you say that. How did you make your intro? I actually had The Loaf of Bread. He is my graphic design artist. He made my my logo, my previous banner. He didn't make my new one that I have right now. He made my... No, he didn't make thumbnails. No, wait, yes he did. He did make a thumbnail a while back, but that was for single player series. And then he made the intro. So not the top line, what's his name? The Loaf of Bread made it for me. So that's how that was made. Okay. Carol the Creeper. I'm from Canada too. What is your favorite video Biggs and Zy made together? My favorite video that the two of them made together? Let me think. There was the Skyblock series, which I haven't watched a lot of their mini-game series that they've done together, so I've watched a bit of the Skyblock, so I'm going to say their Skyblock one. Maybe it's the one where Biggs falls off and dies many times, or whatever the really funny one was. I think that's my favorite video that they've made together. I haven't watched a ton of their collab videos, to be quite honest. So... Pitts Pens for Life asks, gel your hair back and make it the flow style. No, I do not enjoy the look of flow on me. It just does not fit, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to embarrass myself that much on YouTube just yet. Salit Gullion? Maybe. What's your favorite Minecraft series that I do? KaoshKraft, hands down. Then it was iMine asked, play Gangnam Style on your guitar. I actually looked up the tab, and this is what the tab said. So, I do have my guitar, and this is honestly what the tab said. It said to go like this. Repeatedly, with the odd. No, that does not make sense. So, I looked it up, and honestly, the tab does not make sense to me. It's not a guitar song, so I really can't play that on here. But what I can do for you guys real quick is, this is not really something that anybody really asked, but I'm pretty sure all of you guys are wondering what my favorite song is on my guitar, and it's been one I've been working on. So if I mess up, I am very sorry. I'm probably gonna cut if I mess this out. So here we go. Let me try this. Here we go. So this one is called Simple Man by Simple Man by Shinedown. So let me see if I can do this and don't mess up on camera. I think I did pretty good. I messed up a bit on that, but that was pretty much that's how it's repeated over and over, and that's arguably my favorite song to play on the guitar. It's a very challenging song, but I'm working on it, and it's sounding pretty good. Alright, call a person I know and pretend you are the manager of Tesco. So I have no clue what Tesco is, but I kind of like the idea of call the person you know and pretend that you're this, but not pretend, but call a person I know and just see what they say. So, I have not told him yet. You guys remember Adam, right? Let me see if he's up. I'm going to throw this on speakerphone. We're going to do this right now and just see what he says if I say he's in a sub-social. Just see what he reacts to. So let's dial up Adam right now. I'll throw this on speakerphone for you guys to hear. Let's see. There's Adam. Alright. Speaker. Here we go. Bet you he's sleeping. We'll leave a message. Yo, Adam.
The customer you have dialed is currently not available. Please try your call again later.
Oh. He doesn't even have a voicemail. That was not fun. Okay, well, screw that idea. Boom. So we got a few questions left. We tried. He didn't answer. Let's go with, this is 4219 Creeperness. Very long name. How long have you been playing Minecraft, and what's your favorite video game? Please answer this. Well, I'll do you a favor, and I'll answer this. So how long have I been playing Minecraft? I have been playing since grade 10, I believe it was. Yes, grade 10. So that is, 3 years. If it was about middle of grade 10, so it's going on 3 years, I'd say. Somewhere around there. Alright. There is, Olivia Pulser, maybe. Sorry if I get this wrong. Says she wants me to say she sells seashells on the seashore 5 times as fast as I can. I'm gonna mess this up. I've got a very bad tongue. I mess up words all the time, as you can tell in my Let's Plays. I mess up words, just general words and whatever. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but let's do this. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 No, did not get that. Joshua Lewis, have you kissed a girl, Connor? Yeah, I had a girlfriend for 2 years. Who is the friendliest person on the KaoshKraft server? This one was asked by New Holland 15. You're an English person, I can tell. New Holland 15. Sorry if that offended anybody. Who is the friendliest person on the KaoshKraft server? I would say definitely Gliss. Gliss is the friendliest one on the server. I wouldn't say by far. They're all pretty nice. But he's the one who is the least mean to me, so that's how I'm gonna say that he's the friendliest one. The Leafs Are My Life, that's by Galaxy Gaming. I like you, Galaxy Gaming. Leafs are my life. We share something. Alright, Tom Jones. This is the last question. So, what does conman167167 and Crafty Games mean? So this is a two-part thing. So, what does conman167167 mean? Well, when I was first starting out YouTube, what I did is when I first made my very, very first YouTube account, it was conman167, same as my in-game name. And conman was my hockey, childhood, whatever, nickname, and 167 was the first 3 numbers of my school ID. So I could remember that very easily. It was a unique username, nobody ever shared it, so I did conman167. And then I eventually, because I was young at that point, so then I forgot the password and never tried to recover it, so I just made a new account, not thinking I would ever, go into YouTube at the time, called conman167167. And it was just because I could remember the 167 part, so I doubled it at the end. And then that I eventually uploaded my first video on that channel, and then it took off from there, and just, it was, I couldn't really go back on it. So yeah. So then Crafty Games came around because I was tired of addressing myself as conman167167. Excuse me. And it just, the Crafty Games thing kind of stuck. It's kind of like my second name, it's just, I kind of like it. I like the name, but I just don't address myself as it as much as just like a channel name. I think it's kind of cool. And then his things to do are sing a One Direction song. And no, I'm not singing. And do a real life parkour video. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now. You ready? Parkour. How could I do parkour right now? Let's see here. Balance. Oh yeah, balance. Oh yeah. Balance, twist. Okay, and I'm gonna jump over my chair. How about that? Real life parkour? Good enough for you? I hope so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That is everything. That is every single question answered on the last video. Remember, if you want your question answered in this, you gotta comment it or send me a tweet. Either one, I don't care. I'll read it and I will perform. Whoa, perform. That just got really dirty. Sorry, just gone. That's gone. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And that is all for me. So, yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.